Live from Mexico City and the new raccoon. It's a gecko. And this. Hold it. Hold it. Alright. Let me get my face out of the equation here. Well, I'll show you a little bit of my face, not all. And let's get started this with Behind the Ships, guys. I'm gonna leave the music rolling. Let me know if it bothers you guys. And you know what? Just for respect to this song, I'm gonna pause it, bring it back home, play the video, and then let it roll. Alright, guys. I already watched it. I'm sure you already did. It's a short 4-minute video about the golem. Flying mole seat. Yeah, it's a flying mole.
The golem's basically a new starter ship from Drake for people looking to get into mining.
It's very bare bones. They seen the prospector and was like, we can do that, maybe. And then went to the scrapyard and grabbed a bunch of stuff and stuck it together.
Hence the golem.
Star Miner is, instead of having all these fancy heads that do fancy things and you skip a couple of steps.
Who needs fancy heads with fancy things?
Learning how the different heads and different consumables help.
You still have
Best
consumables.
part is it's compact, can mining, and also price, performance balanced ship.
Visually, it looks very industrial. There's lots of exposed parts. You can kind of see that they want to show you how this works.
What are you doing?
The exterior
Wavy
parts,
highs,
which Alex and Michael worked heavily on it, has lots of Drake space.
Under fire. Did you finish your missions? Let me know if you finish your missions under fire. It's of utter importance. Alright.
Spatial DNA details.
It almost feels like it's missing cladding
Haven't?
where you would
Alright,
expect.
we'll
there to
deal
be
with them
covering
in
up
a
these
moment.
Fragile, very exposed pieces. It's got a couple of really interesting tanks on the back that sort of store all of the minerals that you're hoovering up. You can take them off and then that sort of reveals the tucked away components on the roof and the sides. They're real cool looking. I would get up there and just check out the mining arm. Batu did a fantastic job.
It's okay, don't worry,
You take
but
the
send me a
pods off
DM,
and
I'll
look
help you.
up where the mining
I
head
have the
sits,
stuff, we
you
just
can
need to
see
get
all of the
together.
piping and where the mining head just rests. It all looks really cool.
I believe that personally my favorite part of the ship because it's nothing like the other mining
Performance
arms.
as well as the prospector. You can actually stick more than one in the C2. And I'm gonna say you can crack as big as a rock as any prospector. I mean, it's got almost the same power as the Helix. There's some variations on resistance and blah 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 and all those little thingies, but it's got a lot of power. It's a powerful laser that is, when it's even if it's bespoke, it does come with modules, so you can have some variety there. It's a Drake, exactly. But I do think it's gonna perform the same. I barely touched it. I didn't even go out mining with it, so I don't have that hands-on experience. There is a video you might wanna check out that we will cover also. 2 modules. There we go. See, I think it's 2. It has 3 spots, but all of the heads have them. I think it's 2 modules. Yeah, I think it's 2 modules you can put, which is good. No, you can have one more power and one for filtering or for red, for green. Yeah, that's what people are thinking. You can feed 2 of them, no issues at all on the C2. I mean, like room to spare bags. So I'm gonna take a C2 with 2 of those and do a mining expedition, see where it takes us. So yeah, bags. We still have the issue of the orders, but I mean, you can put the bags, get the order, get the bags out, and again, they're also a little bit buggy on the elevators. Those bags, like the other ones, but yeah, 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 yeah. More firepower than a vulture? No, it has two size ones. It has just two size ones. Oh well, it does have two missiles, if that's what you mean. But it has two size one repeaters. It's for tickling someone. It's more to shoot the rocks when they're non-responsive, I guess. Right.
Whole game.
It's a completely brand new mining head from Drake, so it'll be unlike anything that you can see on any other ships.
The mining is a little bit more unstable, because I would say that Drake decided to get the cheapest laser that they could find to get this to work, so it's a little unstable, so it kind of breaks some of the ore, so you don't get as much as you would with some of the others.
Probably not as versatile as something that you get from like the Prospector.
You can't take its heads off, but you can add the gadgets to it to make it work in different ways.
Two spots for gadgets. How you doing, Thunder? Boop back. You brought the wrong burrito. Ah, oh, come on, man. You know it's Chilabiria. He likes Chilabiria. We like tilapia. He likes Chilabiria. Jesus Christ, teenagers. We're gonna go check Wicklow also. To check that mech.
But it will definitely get the majority of the rocks that you can mine as a single player in the game.
Majority of the rocks you can mine as a single player.
That should feel like a solid, compact ship that you can take it and start mining immediately.
We think this is a good ship for mining to start off with.
Chilabiria.
A prospector.
Noobs.
You can grab it sooner, start learning how to do it, and then you can maybe go to a prospector afterwards.
I love Drake. I love that it's unapologetically lazy.
Unapologetically lazy. I love that.
If you're looking for
I'm gonna get a tattoo
ship,
on my chest that says unapologetically lazy.
you can mining.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's that white rock
So
there?
compact. You should definitely.
I've never seen a white rock like that.
See, I'm biased. I like all of it, so I don't have a specific spot that I'm like, hey, look at this.
Drake in a nutshell. Hey, Sobby.
He's just a good little guy.
Just a good little guy. Yeah, and I agree with you. Disposable. Yeah, same with
create a complete book.
Shut it. Same with the Argos and the Prospectors. You can. I mean, maybe not a C2, but you know what I can imagine a Star Lancer Max picking up Prospector or Mole bags on the bottom. Yeah, you like that? How you doing? That's yeah, that is true, Holly. And you can grab 4 of them. Well, for Prospector is good, but it's a 4 on the, yeah. But I was thinking about, like, you're mining and a ship comes to you, picks up your bags, gives you new ones. That would be cool. I don't think it's too small. One single change. I would like to have more than one. But you're thinking about a single ship with a single change. Exactly. That was happening on my mind. A couple of 3-4 mining ships and a ship coming to all of them, picking up bags, leaving fresh ones, stuff like that. Oof. Oof. Starlands. I mean, you can put 2 of those golems perfectly lined up on the C2. One in front, one behind. And the bags. And like support them around. Okay. No? Come on. Security detail? No. Who cares about security? You don't need, but what about want? What about wanting? It's a game. I mean, I never want. I try not to want too much in my real life. But this is a game. I can want everything I want. You're not the boss of me, Thunder. I want a bigger ship. But it's okay. We'll do it. We'll do a smaller one also. I'm not against the smaller detail. Good ship, guys. Good ship. Good video. This is just a little more so. That was surprising for me also, to be honest. But there's just 2 little sausages there. It's fireworks more than nothing. It's a celebratory missile. Unapologetically lazy. That works perfectly. Yeah, it can be. It can be. Well, because they can. I mean, I wouldn't if you could. It's okay, but they want you to have the option to jump out of the window. It's not that they want you to do it, but why not have the option? Exactly. Like those tall buildings that you can't crack open a window because they don't want people jumping. It's just let them open the windows and jump. Come on, it's a free country. Well, it's not, right? It is. Like, they're kind of funny. I think it's good to have the same amount of capacity as the other ship with. But I mean, again, I have so much trouble with starter ships. What's the correct definition of a starter ship? Is it price? Is it okay? So any basic ship is a starter ship. Because I'm being the depth because some people say starter ship needs to have a bed. Otherwise, it's not a starter ship. Because you can't bed log, or a starter ship needs to have at least some cargo. I don't know. It's okay. Starter ships you can start with, no matter the ship. So any ship is a starter ship. A 890 jump is a starter ship. I can start with a 890 jump. Yeah, that's where I get lost sometimes. So I try not to use that a lot. No, it's a small mining ship. But I think less than 32 SEUs is stupid to go out and mine with less than that. And you're losing a lot more interior. I don't know, a lot of things. Yeah, but price apart. No, without taking price into consideration, because that's a marketing thing more than a ship thing. But yeah, I agree. Let's get through this. Tessa Bannister. We're gonna see a little bit more of this. The Banu guy has a Tessa Bannister frozen on his collection. Tessa Bannister is an old mission gibber, but there's a whole conspiracy theory there, tinfoil hat shit, that the Tessa Bannister the Banu has one N. So it might be a typo, or it might be something else. I'm gonna guess it's a typo. But I was wondering who was Tessa Bannister, the cartographer that the Banu guy has frozen in his fucking palace. So this is just a little morsel of curiosity there. Prospector advantages, the golem doesn't. Cargo capacity doesn't make it equivalent. Prospector has advantages that the golem doesn't. So the cargo capacity doesn't make it equivalent. I think it does, but you're losing different things. I mean, bespoke blazer, interior, and they already said that it's worse than a regular instability, and those numbers are higher than the regular. But power wise, it has enough power to compete with a Helix. Yeah, so power wise, you get more or less the same capabilities, but you have more instability and other shatter probability, stuff like that. It's a cheaper laser, but it has a lot of juice. It's there, but I wouldn't trust it yet until they put it out, and even then it might change, you know. But yeah, the numbers are there in Oracle. The numbers are there, so you can see it. Issues, we are still above 800 issues. It didn't move that much in 2 days, which is good. We usually get 20, 30 more issues a day, sometimes more. This kind of, I think we had 3 more issues in numbers, guys, because they can get more and take out some. So, but I feel it's slowing down, but it's slowing down at a very high number. Remember, last one reached 1,000. Well, it broke 1,000. It went above 1,020 issues. So there's still some room, but it's still bad. They're working on it. I saw a couple of good fixes on this last patch. So it's moving. Hot, we didn't have any changes on hot. There's a couple of interests. This one is interesting, but it's ranting and he gets a little annoying. But if you like that kind of stuff, you go through this one. Right Hood might enjoy it. People doing a structured rant on tier 0. And at the end, it's like, a guy says, you know, this is temporary, right? Because he's suggesting a bunch of fixes to tier 0 that are already contemplated on tier 1 and 2. It's like, I think he read tier 0, started ranting, never read the rest, or something like that, or he just likes to rant. But there's nothing. This one went higher. Now it's the most viewed. The power is mine, which is cool. Item recovery is still a hot topic, and it's still pinned. So I guess we're gonna hear a little bit more on Friday or Thursday. I don't remember when the next video is. We had we had a patch, very late patch yesterday, very late. It was, I mean, 10 p.m. Central, kind of late. I've never seen a patch release that late. So interesting. That what tells me is that they are really trying to push to get that 4.1 out this week. Still unsure on when, but I'm guessing Thursday, Friday. No, I don't think they'll do it tomorrow. Although they releasing the video of the golem today, I don't know, makes me wonder why. Because they could have had it on Thursdays like they usually do. So something is happening Thursday, Friday that they decided to put this video on a Tuesday. I don't know. Sus. Very sus, guys. Nothing notable on the changes that I could see. There was one little thing I noticed. They did a final polish to the laser thingy and to the Vala cars. So yeah, they're getting ready to release, guys. When they start saying final this, final that, final Hathor Station Beam VFX polish pass, no? So they're happy with it. Further Wicklow Polaris collector mission progression updates. Have you seen the amount of stuff you need to get to that guy to get a Polaris? It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's a Polaris, but it's so much stuff. Oh man, you're gonna have fun watching that list because the first list you can see it's only 1 out of 6, so it's gonna make you do 6 progressions of deliveries with like 20 things each. It's gonna be fun. What else we got there? This is interesting because this was one of the blockers. Further fail safes applied to Hathor alignment terminal to help stop them getting stuck with the cards. This is about that mission. Well, that's a problem. There is no mission, so it needs to automatically reset at given variables, and it wasn't doing that. So yeah, Hofstede size 0 couldn't be put on normal rock, only the DS. I remember putting a Hofstede size 0 on the rock. That's weird. Gotta be a bug scene. I'll make a mental note about it. Cantex. Najib. I already said hi to Najib. What was that? Gladius. Iron Chad. Ooh. Changed last night. Oh, it's new from the patch. I'm gonna say it's a bug. I don't think they want to keep. I mean, with the green areas we have on the rock right now, I don't care about the Hofstede, to be honest. So I think it's either a bug or they're still tweaking. I think there's still a lot of work to do on those rock minables. It's way too easy. We need to see which the redacted ones are. I really hope those are 2 of the mission requirements that we're gonna be able to find on other caves or other places. Even if it's super rare, I don't care. But I'm just crossing my fingers that they don't make it event exclusive. That tying up Wicklow with the lasers. I don't know. I mean, it's tied up, but they're so different things for so different personalities that I don't see how they want to do them like that. I'm just hoping. They might not. It might be just that mission, or you can't. Track 2 with a tractor beam. A Polaris, a Gecko with a Polaris. I don't know what I would do with a Polaris. I think it's too much ship for me. I mean, if I could like leave there for 3 weeks or 5 weeks or a month, I would do like an adventure to cross the universe. But right now, with the state of the game, I don't think I want a Polaris. I would buy so many other things with that. Fat Dorito. What's the Fat Dorito? Which one is the Fat Dorito? The ASUS? Oh, the Fat Dorito is the Polaris. Oh, the Galaxy. I don't know if there's the Polaris or the Galaxy. One of those. But yeah, no, I'm a more of a small ship kind of guy. I mean, Star Lancer Max is like borderline. I get lost. I mean, not that I get lost, but borderline too much for a solo player for me. So that's probably as far as I would go solo. Maybe when we have like a 3,000 people org, and we're dominating half of the Mexican servers as a cartel, then maybe I'll get a Polaris. But right now, I mean, unless they put like instead of US they add Mexico, I won't bother to take over the game. Galaxy will feed a gecko. Yes. Galaxy will feed a gecko. It's a little smaller than the Polaris, the Galaxy, right? So, maybe. I don't know. No, it's the Perseus that it's a little smaller. I'm confused. Big ships. You shouldn't work day and night to get me one, Right Hood. Work day and night to, I don't know, buy a pony to the kid. Yeah, ponies, yeah, overrated. They eat too much. Get him a dragster car or something like that. Helicopter. I don't know, something fun. And then we can go play all together with it. But yeah, no. Kid is set. Beautiful. Then, but yeah, I don't want you working day and night. Then when are we going to hang out? You need quality time, Right Hood. So no, if you're going to get lost on jobs just to get me that, I don't want it. I'd rather have your smile. That's enough for me. Fine. Just I don't want you to break your back. For me. The kid is set, he says. Oh boy. All right. What else? You can run over Balakars, which is, I think, priority for this game to keep moving forward. I mean, if you can't run over Balakars, what's the point of this game? But don't worry, it's fixed. You can run them over now. So don't worry. Still small list for me, but remember they don't put them all there. And they're tackling some of the issue council. I still think more than 60%. We didn't get the numbers this year yet, but last year I think it was 60 something percent of the bugs were taken from issue council. That means it's a player. It was submitted by a player, not by the team, and so when you see this star key, it was discovered by a player, not by QA or anyone in there. Some of them do not have an issue council number. No. Let's see if our good friend. Here he goes. Inkwell, you are a fucking legend, my friend. They added a critical. And this is... and remember, a patch ago, we saw a possible fix for that. So, yeah, it's back. It's back, baby! I have soon TM, the insurance system. Possibly to hack the ship property. That is true, Najib. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, put a pin on it. Stealing a galaxy and making it mine. I like that. You can't take them on a trip anymore. You can't carry them. Yeah, you can't take them for a ride anymore. They stay on the ground. Players can spawn center pyro. They thank God they discovered another exploit with emotes, and they took them away. I won't even say, but one of the emotes was allowing you to do weird shit on doors without a box, which is another big one. So they took it away, so you won't be able to bow for a little bit. Oh man, people. Middle mouse to male enemy will cause the mission to not complete. That's an old one. That is an old one. You had to go and shoot every single corpse. Certain vehicle components will clip into the ground when snapped to a cargo grid. Yeah, not only components. And they removed... this was a fun one. But, I mean, it's not a critical. I don't think it's critical. I don't know why they put it critical. It was just like a... visual glitch. That's it. Visible ink. PvP missions don't work. Smart ass. But that's it, guys. Where is that? Fix courier, rock ore pods. Fix the names. I didn't even notice they were. Where did I see that one? Boxes are not spawning during courier missions. How old is that? I don't know where it is. It's probably hidden somewhere. But yeah, they took away a couple of emotes. What else we have here? This is the link, guys, for the regression. If anybody is interested, here it is. You're selling your account. I give you $69 right now. 69 with 420 cents. Take it or leave it. I mean, this is warm country. An army of worms on your PTB. Yeah, no. Sadly, you can't do that. One doll hair for the gecko. Perfect. I don't have a doll. I think Auntie Gecko has some old dolls saved. I think they are worth like a shit ton of money. Well, like a lot of money for a doll. So I'll keep them there. So I can give you a doll with all the hair. They have like weird hair. You know those creepy old dolls with the eyelids. Just need a strand of hair from me. Okay. Or from okay. You need a doll hair without the doll. Got it. Done. Oh, I see. He's gonna get Chucky back up. Those dolls would make beautiful Chuckies. They are terrorizing. Man, they're very, very creepy. All right, that's it with that. We're gonna go check this one out. I mean, everybody's talking about it. I love that Adam Parker was one of the vehicle designers. He says, just a normal display piece doesn't actually function. Move along. Yeah. I was getting messages yesterday from people. Gecko, what the hell? You didn't tell us about it. And it was, guys, I went to the doctor. I'm sorry I missed it. I spent all fucking day in the doctor yesterday. I had a very interesting encounter with an Uber driver. Boy. Dolls. Okay, dolls cook. Oh. All right. Nice. I'll send the hair right away, teenager. Yeah. You woke up to that beautiful image? Yeah. Oh, where is it? Where is it? We had it. Let's I did close it. Let's upload that comment. History. There you go. Shut it. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you, Mongo. Oh, load master Mo. Aha! Boom. There you go. Reply. Please. CIG. There we go. Guys, go choke Mongo and upload there. It's free. We can have fun. And when he rules the world, he will remember this moment for us. Auntie Automod, how are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, man. One on one. I think you have the most comments. I mean, they're not sort by top comments. Yeah, I don't know what they think it's a top comment. Yours has 100 likes and it's not there. Let's put thumbs down on all the other ones. No. Oh, music. All right, that's it with that. We got that. There's not a lot happening there. Yeah, the algos got you, man. But don't worry. Revolution will not be televised. So do not worry. Almost as green as a Hulk. Oh, man. So are you still a little off? I'm sorry. I hope that dog is still alive. And that you got him a mask or some kind of incense or something like that. But I hope you get better soon. Exactly. It's the reptilians in nature. They do not want a ship like that. It could mean their end. Black and purple Argo Raccoon. Damn. Daily Nuve would love that. All right. What we got? Of course, ATLS Golem. We saw this one, but it's still just growing. Good one. Watch it. Long, but he covers a lot of the roundup map or whatever they call it. The cards. Space Tomato, always good. I haven't seen this one. Finally getting fixed for good, but haven't you heard that he's usually positively critical about it, and I like how he does it. So I think this is a good watch. I'm gonna save it for later there.
And that, as much as anything else, led to my drinking problem.
I do have some water. Well, there you go. I hope you get better soon. You gotta stop eating those tilapia burritos there, man. Alrighty. Oli, loving this game. Is a bucket full of positivity. I like him. Waddle and waddle and waddle away, guys. And don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. This is a good one. I didn't finish it, but I almost did.
Not strictly speaking.
You gotta check it out. I mean, it's got nothing to do with architects or anything, but he makes a good decent review of both the Golem and the Geo. So it's a good. I mean, when it's good, it's good. He makes good content. Yeah. The middle of a. Oh, nice. Good luck with that, penguins. Thanks for waddle your way into this stream, as usual. I lost the ability to do that thing. Why? This is my message to you. Alright, it's okay. Just like, not there anymore. Every little thing. Alright. And yeah, guys, remember, music, you control it. And we also have a open voice channel on Discord if you care to join us. And I think that's gonna be it for the news today, guys. Let me just go through pipeline one more time. We did get a new message of the day, but we already know what it says, guys. We are putting together a new 4.1 build for a potential PTU release later today. So that's about it, guys. Back to work. Damn it, Mongo. It's okay. We forgive you. You need to work. Alright, let's check one more link here. No, this is all old news. We got that. Oh, that Tessa Bannister thing. It's on there. Alright. We all know from the IC missions back in 2.x. Typo, Banu spelling. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so they just posted it here. And this is the Tessa Bannister. We're going to go check her out in a second. But this is what I want to... This is the Tessa Bannister there, frozen. That's it. Let's call it a day with the news. Go check out that mech, and that's gonna be fast. We're just gonna jump in, go check Wicklow really fast. We're not even doing any else. Oh, thanks, penguins. I'll check them out. Alright, that's it, guys. Let's close the news with this and try to do some gaming. Live from Wickelow's castle, it's Gecko and the news.